Hi, this is Darius from Hanmi, and this is musicfiends.com.
I'm DJ Crash for Music Fiends at musicfiends.com.
I'm Paragraph Taylor with musicfiends.com.
And we're here with Darius from Haunt Me, who just put on a killer set in Dallas, Texas at Sundown at Granada here on Greenville Avenue. Darius, welcome back. Thank you for coming back to Dallas, man. The crowd loved you.
Thank you.
I noticed that you've got another tour starting, in a couple of months?
Yeah, September.
Going all the way up to Massachusetts.
So that's actually not part of our tour, but we are playing Massachusetts in 2 weeks on August 17th. I think that's 2 weeks, or maybe that's 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
That's a road trip. Are you flying, or how are you getting out there?
We're flying, yeah.
Smart.
And you played at Wave Gothic Treffen, right? You
Leipzig.
flew
We did.
to Leipzig in May, just a couple of months ago.
Nice.
How was that?
It was a life-changing experience, not gonna lie. I cherished that experience. It was an amazing time. First time for me personally ever out of the country.
Yeah.
I had to get a visa for it. You know, it was amazing. Everyone was super nice and hospitable there. We played to 2,000 people. The venue we played at, it was one of the larger ones.
Did you hear that? That's the
Art-
greatest capital of the world.
That is the
It really
Goth
is.
Festival
That's where the rum
premiere.
is from.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Yes.
It was a great time, man. Like I can't wait to do it again. Hopefully we can do it again. Yeah.
Your set was killer tonight.
Thank you.
That song that is the second before the last one called
Filthy.
Love It.
Thank you. I'm glad you like.
Yeah, that gets the crowd going, doesn't it?
Yes, people like it a lot. It's a fan favorite. It's actually going to be on our second album, which we're currently working on. It's set to be released this October.
It's going to be another LP like your first one?
Another LP like the first one. Yeah.
But is Filthy available on Bandcamp?
Filthy's already out as a single.
Okay.
But that single is going to be on the second album.
Okay.
So it'll be able to have it on vinyl, cassettes, CDs once we print that.
Yeah.
So a lot of bands are doing that recently with the shorter attention span these days. Single, and then EP. And you're finding traction with that?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, with TikTok, everybody's attention span is like shorter and shorter with these like short videos and stuff. And you just gotta be adaptable. You gotta be malleable, right? And that's what we do. So we release singles and EPs, and if singles do really good, then we just put them on the album.
There you go.
It's a good selling point.
Let the fans kind of help you sculpt the album.
Correct.
That's
Exactly.
Great. That's great.
Paragraph, I think you were talking about this before, but what do you think about their drumming, the drum tracks on their music? Because I think it's outstanding.
Getting big black vibes, like Steve Albini's like first project, where it's just drum machine, like straight up, time to dance,
Yeah.
and you guys kind of build waves over it. That's super awesome, man.
Oh, thank you.
Who
Yeah.
programs it? You?
No. My guitarist programs it. He's Hilario, but Larry. He goes by Larry.
Well, let's say hi right now to Larry. He was on stage with you.
Larry,
Did an awesome
yes.
job.
What up, Larry?
It's my
Yeah,
partner
what
in
up,
crime.
Larry? Yeah.
Shout out Larry.
Great
Yeah,
stuff.
a partner in crime. We really are like yin and yang, because like he's the kind of the nerd of the band. He's all the
Serious.
all the technical like engineer sound stuff. He did.
Yeah.
Back and forth between
He does that.
and guitar.
Correct.
And then flawlessly, you turn the volume down on the guitar, didn't even see it happen.
Yeah.
It's like,
So he does that.
Great.
I do more of the I manage us. I book all our tours, book all our shows. I manage all the social media, the merch. I handle all of that. I write all the lyrics. Music, the actual instruments, me and him do it like half and half, essentially. Like in the studio, I record guitar, bass, and keys. He records guitar, bass, and keys, and then obviously I do all the vocals. So it really is just a very collaborative project. Like we work in each other's strengths, you know.
Do you have ties to studios in San Antonio, or would you come to Dallas to record the next one?
We have our own studio, actually.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, so like I said, Larry, he has his own studio in his house, so we record all our music there,
Yeah.
which is way fucking cheaper than going to a studio, let me tell you. And he's just like I said, he's a wizard. He's a nerd. He's a in a good way. He's like a sound engineer nerd. He's good at that. So he records all of our stuff, produces it and mixes and masters and
And then you have a vinyl company.
yeah, and then we outsource and get our vinyls made for us. Yeah, it's all DIY.
Are the vinyl? Is the vinyl company nearby, like here in Texas as well, or?
So our first album, yes, we did. We went to an Austin record label. It was a female owned actually, which is really cool. But then for this one, we went with a Minnesota-based company.
Okay.
And yeah, they both have been good experiences. Yeah.
Here's some other cool merch, right? Look at this. So I go to your Bandcamp and I see that this really is 2 albums.
Yeah, 2 EPs to be exact.
Or 2 EPs, but
Yeah.
each EP is like 6 songs.
Correct.
And on one vinyl.
On one vinyl.
On one vinyl.
Nice.
Good
Yes, sir.
stuff.
Yes,
My
sir.
favorite song, Necromancer, is on
Oh,
here.
nice. Yeah.
Okay. But you know, when you pull it out, it doesn't really tell you which side has which songs and all that. But I figured it out.
Correct. So when you pull it out, it all it says is side A and side B. So side A is the Wish You Were Here EP, and then the side B is the Don't Fall Asleep EP, and the Don't Fall Asleep EP has Necromancer. So yeah, you just have to do a little bit of digging to know. Yeah, you
Don't
just have
fall
to do.
asleep. Well, I could tell because it was purple, and then the label.
Yeah.
Was yeah.
Well, how I like to think of it is both EPs are like seasonally themed. So we made this EP for Halloween. We wanted people to just put it in at a Halloween party and be able to just not have to skip a song, you know?
Yeah.
Like very Halloween dark theme.
Right.
And then for the other album, the Wish You Were Here, we themed this for like summertime. Like beach, go to the beach. You know, some goths like to go to the beach.
Beach goth.
Beach goth, yeah. So we geared this for like the summer season.
Okay,
So-
whether you're into Halloween or summer, here's the other merch you should have, and that is a Haunt Me condom.
Yes, sir.
Right? So you have a musician sitting next to you who I know is thinking about all these ideas you're rolling out here, man.
I've considered the 2 EP front back thing, and so reception. You've gotten good reception.
Yeah, people love it.
It's like 2 for 1.
2 for 1, exactly. Because for me personally, as a consumer, I'm like, I don't like paying $20 for a vinyl that only has 6 songs.
Right. And then
I get it's an EP, but come on.
you want to get into it and then not have to turn around and change the record 15 minutes later.
Exactly.
There you go.
I just want our fans to have more bang for their buck.
And Paragraph, please jump in anytime, man, but there's a lot of love from the audience here, and I feel the energy back and forth when you guys are on stage.
Yeah.
And you probably noticed this, but there were people dancing non-stop.
Really?
Nonstop.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
That's awesome.
Even when a song ended, they just kept dancing, you know?
Yeah.
So,
How would you compare the reaction here to in San Antonio?
I would say similar. San Antonio is just on a larger scale, you know. I mean, that's our home. That's home base for us, you know. That's where the band is based out of. So like, they definitely go hard for us over there, and they do for us here too, which is great. It's just like the amount of people is not as much,
Right.
but that's why we want to come back here more and more, so we can continue to build the fan base. The last time we played here, we were at Spinster, and it's a 100-cap venue, and we sold it out.
Nice.
So that was our first sold-out show in Dallas, and it was very exciting, and we're very grateful for it. And we hope the next time we play here, you know, we can get 150 people. You know,
yeah, there you go.
even more.
Always building.
Always
So when
building.
you play San Antonio, notice most of the time it's Paper Tiger. Any other venues down there? Or?
Yeah, Paper Tiger's our main one, just because that's like the premier venue. It's the best. Really, it is the best venue there, to be honest with you. But we've played the Mix before. We've played High Tones a couple times.
Okay.
We've played B-Side, which is a newer DIY venue there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's super. We've never played the Amp Room. Or at least I've never played it with this band.
Okay.
I've played it with past bands, but yeah, never with Haunt Me.
Shameless plug. I host what we think is the country's only goth radio show on FM.
On FM.
On FM. And you were gracious enough to come to the studio a couple of months back. Appreciate that. And I just wanted to say, we play your songs a lot. And I remember last time I spun them, got a message on our board saying, hey, thanks for playing the Haunt Me.
Wow,
You know, and,
really?
yeah.
Well, thank you
Great-
so much.
Great reception. So anyways, just want to end on that.
Yeah.
Paragraph probably is something else, but again, thanks for being in Dallas.
Of course, thank you for playing our music. It really means a lot, and your support, honestly, really, like, truly means a lot to us. Like, thank you so much.
Absolutely. We're totally looking forward to you guys coming back on the 26th of October at Deep Elm Art Company with Night and Dead on a Sunday.
Yeah.
Well,
which
wait, is
I
that booked?
think-
Is that booked?
Yeah, that's.
I think it's
Great.
ironic that you're playing with Dead on a Sunday
Yeah.
as it turns into a Sunday, kind of like tonight, Saturday into Sunday.
Wow.
The irony.
We're stoked for you.
All right, well, so let's review again. You'll be at Deep Palomar Co. in Dallas.
Yes.
On October
26th, right? Yeah.
That's the Saturday before Halloween. Cool.
Yep.
Is it?
Yes.
Halloween, Paper Tiger. Yeah.
Yes, actually, on Halloween night, we're being in San Antonio.
Sure.
It's going to be a great show. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, that's going to be a packed show. It's probably going to be sold out.
Darius, thanks for being on Music Fiends. Appreciate you being in town.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me, guys.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thank you.
And we can find new ways of living, making on an logical heart. And we can jump in on sides, making and nothing else will change. But she can rage, she can rage, she can rage, she can rage, she's not. She can rage, she can rage, she can rage, she's not. Oh, she's not. Well, let's just go down you'll never see this place again. You'll separate yourself in the neck. And let's just go down for the ages. You'll never see this place again. You'll separate yourself in the neck. It's in the way that she plays around. It's in the things that she puts in my hand. The stories of the lady stuff. She's always killing my breath. She puts the weight into my little heart. And she comes in and she tells me about it. She puts the weight into my little heart. She puts the weight